Yeah, bitch.
Get it right, man. Hold on, man. Get it right for the stream, man. This shit is stuff, man. I'm right off a lot. Hey, what time you do, bro?
First game. Hold on, man. Y'all niggas playing on our top, man. You know, we ain't having that shit to say, man.
Your ass on stream, sweet, bro.
Wake your ass up, nigga.
So what you got this shit like in Pasadena or something?
What's the matter, man? Yeah! Fix my shit, man, cause I'm on nigga ass. I'm on nigga ass today. I want y'all niggas to see every, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. First game of the year, y'all. First game on the red shit. These niggas had 50 some games in this shit, man. Shouts out to them niggas, man, for grinding. Here I come, man. Wait. Who y'all there play with? Wait, who y'all play with? Georgia? Who y'all play with? I mean, you know I was on that Alabama shit last year, man. Who y'all feeling, man? Man. About to see, yeah. Hey, man. We not only gonna beat the man, we clip hunting today. You know what I'm saying? We clip hunting. These niggas can't fuck with me, man. They got me in Ricky. Most of the world done moved up freshman. Only 13 niggas in the upper class, man. What the fuck? How this shit going so far? This shit must be tough at the top, man. Niggas dropping them games at the top of this shit. Shit up, man. Together, man. Look, we just playing Regs right now. We on that player line. We'll play around demon this year. We just Regs today though. We want to play around demon, man. These niggas can have the leaderboard. I want the money out of this shit, man. I want the money. I'm coming for y'all niggas bankroll. That's what I'm coming for. When y'all see that upper video shit, that old National 9934 pop up on that shit, you know, I'm coming for that bag, man.
Your ass stupid as hell. He thought I thought the motherfucker was in 2000.
Grinding, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We finna put it together though, man. I think LSU might be that team about forward with this year. I'm gonna go right now. I wouldn't look at the right. Good too though. Kansas State, who the fuck on their team, man? We play with the big dog now, man. Who you talking about, Jaden Davis? What's the fuck girl? See, look, bro, look at my partner, y'all. Look at my partner, man. He trying to send big ass up the whole screen. Trying to send me up. Brother, baby. Hey, your head look like T.I.
Hey, what nigga name was? What nigga name was? T-Dog, what my nigga name was, T-Dog? T-Dog, what's your other name, bro?
Shit, y'all niggas have been practicing, been playing. It's all good. The scheme, you know what I'm saying?
I don't have any on screen if somebody wants to ass something.
I hear shit. So what we doing if I get the win? Like,
I'm good for you, bro. I'm just telling you. I said what I said. That shit not coming back right now. She do hair. You was on the mic, help you your hair.
bitch, I don't hold that on us, man. I don't do it. We ain't never see you locked in with no African American shit. Oh, good, man.
You look like that. Remember I posted that video there, remember? I gotta go back.
What you gonna do? No loss.
Yes.
Bro, you tripping, bro. I ain't on. Bro, this nigga tripping on screen. Bro, chill out, bro. We ain't even supposed to be going down Racing Street.
Yeah, you did say that.
But goddamn,
We did the solo option.
Yeah, it's him. He's one of that story.
but damn, you gonna let a white girl do your dread? But just go to the African.
Caveman again,
I'm caveman before I let a white hoe find in my shit. You hold on, you got the same texture.
You're gonna get
You're going against the grain.
That nigga got the same texture.
You don't keep going. You don't practice what you preach. He's a hypocrite.
I ain't say nothing racist though. I ain't say nothing racist though, so it's nothing different. Just watch what you saying. We can talk about it, but I don't say nothing racist. I said a white hoe, I can say a black hoe, not what, it's even. But they don't got the same texture as
They finna
They don't got the same setup. But this shit for adults only. Reading this shit.
This
shit for adults only, man.
Black horse, no white horse.
You gotta be logged in. You gotta be logged in on your account before the big campaign. No cheering allowed. This shit. We smoking. It's not the THC variant. This is the CBD. I can smoke it. I'm saying I need this to calm my nerves for the game.
I don't smoke that shit. Hey, he the only one that do that shit.
I'm on screen giving a disclaimer. I mean, what are you talking about, bro?
He said, I do grow man drugs.
They got crack in here, man. But they see you hit the blunt after you just said that, dumbass nigga, man.
They don't sit in your head shit like
And we know this shit real, you know. They know what, you know what I'm saying? They know what's going on with it.
Bro, I get out of here, that's what you did, bro.
potato skin.
When they swap down, come looking for it. Wait. I can come pull up and grab a little sound where I don't say this shit.
That nigga going fast, boy.
Let's do it. Time to put belt. Who y'all want, man? Who y'all want, man? I might go see what that artist. Nah, I'm fucking around to lose my first game with him at quarterback. I'm definitely gonna hate on him the rest of his career. I don't even want to do him like that. But I want to be a fan of him. You feel me? That Clemson roster was stacked. South Carolina was also stacked, man. So they got Georgia is like one of the better teams.
Hey, go back. What the other team I tell you about that, bro?
Yeah, that's you one of the top teams. What?
Right there. Kansas, yeah.
Kansas City, big team. They probably got some talent out there. They got South Carolina's slow though. You play South Carolina and you got Georgia, y'all at 5. Y'all at 5. You might be able to score points. That defense on this place. Yeah, I might see the test. Thinking about Texas, Clemson, LSU. It don't work first, so I click. Red ball around here, man. Red ball around here.
Look, wait, I got my life.
You said, you said, I'm just making sure. Just making sure, I mean.
Okay, I ain't know New Balance had bodies.
Alright, let's have some fun, man. We're gonna have some fun, man. We're going to Texas first game, man. Just to see what the arch man and shit. Y'all niggas found something in that chat. Found something in that chat.
As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Check out my ain't that partner, man. Hey, hoping they get keeper times and some more shit, man. Watch that.
What else? I ain't say I wanted it to.
I'm
seeing my man's looking like that shit.
You gonna hear where you want to hear.
Big ass headphone.
What they supposed to be playing right play? Stupid ass.
Yeah, I said. Bitch, you like to play DJ Hero for shit. You turn lady. That's what I'm trying to see it. I'm ready to see this shit.
That's all I got to say.
Maybe you want to buy this shit.
And he'll be stopped at the 17. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Hold and fire complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give to the back. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Sayin. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Picked off. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going right to work up top. Makes the catch. It's Tate. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Offense set on first down. Back to throw. It's Sayed. fires to the big fella. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick six here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick six rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And your decision to go for it on fourth down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, they went for it, and they got the first down.
Might as well give it to him again. Hold down at the 29 after getting 5. The Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. The give to the tailback. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Now from inside the red zone. Got his man quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll go back to the ground. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking for the goal line. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one. They'll run this play from the pistol. Quick handoff. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The play action fake. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, he's got some space. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
He wants to change this route. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Gets it to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Hunt is on its way. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll. Bounce. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Sayed. Oh, they're after him. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Waning seconds of the 1st half. Let's see how they handle it. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 1st down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He throws into the middle of the field. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And it's
a running room. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Finding open areas. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. It's a seam wide open. All the way down to the 15-yard line. That's where he goes out of bounds as this offense had it cooking on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Quick release on the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Texas! They take the lead with the 6. effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So an 82-yard drive there, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Under fire, and the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little bit.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got it in the middle, it's Rodgers. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quickly complete. Not really a huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game, and they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals, they're not going to get him back in, and so put this one on your quarterback, trusting him to go out and execute and give your team a chance to win.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Sayed. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Peoples. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Buckeyes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Touchdown, Ohio State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick the extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the back. Snags it quickly on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quick pass on the jet motion. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, going to the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Sayed. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Love the grab just past the 1st down line to allow the drive to continue. So that's a nice play by the QB and receiver there.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
This crowd even louder now on 2nd down as they try to hold on. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. caught in the backfield. It's Smith. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal. He was all by himself out there. Someone just lost track of their assignment.
And that's so frustrating because you want to make offenses earn it. And you don't want to give up big plays and bust coverages and let people run wide open, especially good players. Like, you know this guy's...
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. The 50. At the 30. Past the 10. And in for the score. What a turn as they take the lead. You're happy you got the ball back, but the defense takes it a step further and just goes ahead and gets 6.
And you just want to get the stop, right? And you get the stop, get the points. But guess what, Reese? I'm going to need another stop. This defense is going to be right back on the field.
Right here, like, I knew I should have got Alabama, man. Fuck you.
Play, but you got to do it again.
If I got the heat seat,
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
What?
This one I took out. We celebrated. Hey, seem like a motherfucker, boy.
What? What did you say?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Manning. He's going up top here late in the game. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He's taking a deep shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And to get rid of it quickly. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Here's a throw downfield late. It's incomplete. A last gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. Number 1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent. And this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yes, and you got to use this. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were number 1, that doesn't mean anything until the end of the season. And you're the last guy standing, and you have the...
lost to Ohio State, but I still got championship chances, man. You know what I'm saying? You lose to a bullshit team, you know that's bad.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Looking down the middle, and they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Pressure coming. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle boxes. He moved and throw it away as long as it got past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
That's reeled in. It's Coleman. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Manning. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. Looking to throw. Fakes the grab on the left. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
Hey, the defense is going to let this quarterback find his fullback as often as he wants. They're not worried about this guy hurting them out in the open field. They rally to him. They get a tackle for loss there.
Goes to the option. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. One final play before the end of the quarter. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Still looking, on the move. The ball squirts free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here's the pressure. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Release to the back. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Great job on the back end and coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Offense in a bunch formation. To throw, it's Simpson. Finds his tight end. Oh, out of space. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Alabama quickly back to the line. Motion from the wideout. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quarterback extends the play. Pulls it in. It's Miller. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Here they're trying to get to the edge. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to pass, it's Simpson. Pocket breaking down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. There are few things that can impact a game more than the ability to hit the other team's quarterback, and that was a big play there.
And I love the team defense on this play. One, excellent job getting to the QB and forcing the errant pass. And how about...
Oh, and he toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tiger. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He's got great speed. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. First play of the drive wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it for a big play.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Lets it fly deep downfield. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Using his legs to buy some time. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Shit crazy, man. Nigga just dropped a touchdown, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Gonna look downfield again. Caught near the sticks. It's Hardy. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the...
Yeah, bro, I'm finna get off this shit, man. I ain't smelling it, bro. Nah, we with me, bro. To be honest, bro. Different game, bro. Fuck I look like. I ain't gonna beat me off my 2 win, bro. That shit cap, bro. man.